Do you ever get tired of the songs, Patrick Brown?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I like Elton's version. You know.
Elton's got a good version. Patrick Brown stars in the stage production of The Lion King here in Vancouver right now. Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
You know, always exciting when we have a big name production here in the city. You play Scar in this production. And when you look at the success of it, what do you think it is about this story, about this spectacle that has just so successfully gone from film to the stage?
Well, I think you hit the two key words. It is a spectacle, but it's a spectacle that has something behind it, and that's a great story. It's beautiful to look at. It's eye-popping, but it's not empty. There's a really human story there that people can relate to.
Mufasa gets a raw deal in this. Every time I see it,
he does,
I'm thinking it is too bad. But the stage production, I haven't seen this before. The costume design really stands out.
It's kind of amazing. Julie Taymor is, she just kind of let herself go crazy. And she, people often ask about what it's like to move in the costumes because she tried to break the human architecture a little bit, so we look less like people and more like something else. It takes us all a little while to learn how to deal with that.
Yeah, and you get your groove and bringing that groove to the stage performance. I mean, we heard Elton John's version of the soundtrack. When you have Elton John, Tim Rice, and then the incorporation of South African culture, how does that fusion work that makes it unique and really stand out from the film?
Surprisingly well, actually. I think there's something about the fusion of that sort of Elton John pop style and South African that it's almost like two kinds of cuisine that you didn't think would work together, but this really does. And people often say to me, is it the same as the movie? And it is. We haven't taken anything away, but we've added a lot, particularly all of the South African music and the South African dialects, and really made it an African story.
So what do you do as a cast when it comes to performance day? Are there rituals in place before you get on stage to get everybody amped up? Because you're doing that. Is it the same production? Like, how do you ad-lib? How do you keep it different?
Oh, ad-libbing is frowned upon.
Oh?
You don't. There are certain characters that have what are called bracketed moments in the script that are allowed to, like Zazu is allowed to say some kind of sassy things now and again.
Yeah.
But yeah, no ad-libbing.
You keep it to the script. So right before the production, who's the leader on stage, off stage to ramp you up?
Well, everybody has their own ritual. The dancers certainly have a lot of physical warm-up that they need to do to stay strong and healthy. And for me personally, I have to go for half an hour of makeup before I can do anything. So my warm-up has to happen even before that. So I just like to be by myself, do a little yoga, and find my inner evil.
Very Vancouver, Scar. Very
do a little
Vancouver.
yoga, of course, Vancouver. Right?